Howdy, howdy, guys and gals. It's farming time. Well, I think we'll have to do some logging before we do some farming. Anyways, as you could tell, we are in the middle of nothing but woods. And we are going to turn this into a full-fledged farmyard, complete with roads. Yeah, that's right, roads, because where we are, we don't have no roads. I had such fun doing this on Grizzly Mountain, as you'll see here. I had a lot of fun transforming this map from what it was to what you see. It absorbed a lot of my time, and I got really into it. Enjoyed doing a lot of it. Just watching the land transform was a lot of fun, and then to have a full functioning, viable farm with animals and crops and everything, and trails running through is, it's really cool to see the before and afters of it. And I'd like to do that here on Willamina Forest. And this is what we have to work with. Even more I won't say desolate, sounds like a bad word, but even more wild and untamed than Grizzly Mountain was, because Grizzly Mountain still had actual road network and had some buildings here and there. This is nothing, not even roads. It's got little dirt trails you could see that aren't even fully roads. That looks like it's got a bridge. I haven't even explored up there. I just bought this land and some equipment, which we will be looking at shortly. But we have the shop, gas station, sawmill, the ranch, the barn, animal dealer, and the spinnery. All right here, just for farm. Oh, look, I got a bridge here too. That's our stuff for farming. And as you can see, I have purchased this land. I wasn't sure if we should go for this, something over here, or just go right down here so we own all this. We will eventually, because we'll have to make a road that goes down into here. But we're sitting at 311, so we really only have enough to purchase one more chunk. So I kind of wanted to just at least look over here. I'm leaning towards buying this just so we can create the road, the actual road network, chop down trees, and so on and so forth. So, there we go. Here is the shop. On the other side of this is the equipment that I've started us out with. Well, let's see if I can deliberately walk sideways long enough to be irritating, huh? And wha-bam. So during this playthrough, I decided to pick the Limkin Blue as the theme of the farm. I always pick a color for the theme, for any vehicles that I can color. The Mahindra obviously is uncolorable. I'm sure there's a mod you can get and color it, but that's the only one I didn't choose. This one, and this one I was able to choose colors on, so I went Limkin Blue. And this is what we got. We've got the, this one's a mod, obviously. The Scorpion King. It's the real Scorpion King with tracks and in blue. The auto load log trailer. The Tatra. I've always liked that for a forestry truck. The stump grinder, the Mahindra, and a Mahindra trailer. And that is what we really got. So we are going to take a little cruise. Whoa, the steering wheel was way off. Whoa, stutter. And there. See, this is the path. These are the paths we have. So we don't even have roads. The paths aren't even clear. There's just a guideline, as they called it in the description. Guideline to kind of show you the way to the next point. And we're gonna take this guideline to the bridge that's out here. Which is kind of cool that they've got bridges built in. I do have a bridge mod in here that I used in Grizzly Mountain. Only thing I don't like about that one is it's such a sharp angle when it goes up that you end up catching low boys on it if you're trying to transport tractors and stuff like forestry equipment on low bed. Yeah, see, this is a much nicer bridge. That is really cool. That's really cool. It gives me some up north vibes, definitely right there. Right down low in the water like that. Oh yeah, I like that. That is very cool. And then back into the deep dark woods. So I was thinking, I don't know, do we want to go purchase this land to work with, or the other land? I really am leaning towards the other land just for the sole purpose of cutting down the trees and building the roads there. I could see easily getting lost without that map. If we were just to go like this and rely on these little dirt trails, go off just a little bit, yeah, you can see that being pretty bad in a good way. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're gonna cruise back, and I think I'm going to purchase the other strip of land on the way to the store. There you go. Oh. Apologize if you hear the steering wheel. It likes to make a lot of noise when it's not using the force feedback, which is kind of strange. You'd think the force feedback would make more noise, but just dragging belts over pulleys without anything powering them is actually a lot noisier. So if I get into a situation where I have to steer quickly, which happens quite often with me, you will hear it. Hopefully not too much. Alright, so let us go this way. Let's go to the next first point of interest that we can find. I don't even think I bought myself a chainsaw yet. Kind of lumberjack am I, huh? You know, I haven't looked very hard on a lot of the mod sites yet, but I miss the old lumber axe from 17. That was always fun to use. And here is the gas station. So it's kind of cool because then we can kind of decide how it's going to look around here, how the road's going to come in. I mean, obviously, I'm probably just use the path. It's the general guide for where my road's going, but I even set like a house up over here or a gas station-like building back in the distance. I do believe I have all my buildings in here. Oh, I think I went down the wrong road. Yep, I did. Decoration. Building decorate. Yep, see, we houses here, barns, stuff like this. Lots of trees. Lots of fences, more trees, fences. Okay, so it's just trees and fences that end, but there's still a few houses and stuff that we could. Those are kind of big. Maybe do something like that, a little farm hut, or maybe just like a garage. Set it up as the gas station. That'd be kind of cool. So let's see here. We're deep into this territory. So that would be all of this up into the sell point, which kind of sucks. But we won't be worried about that anytime soon. We have a lot of clearing to do. So I think I'm just going to snag that right now. So then we can freely wow, tongue-tied. We can freely do what we need to the land. In order to get it more hospitable for some other than an ATV use. Because even like the Mahindra here is like, this is the only thing you could really use. Alright, so here is the... What was that over there? Oh, it's just the lake. A river. Really? Whoa, wow, that comes up. Ah, definitely getting up north vibes. Very cool. Very cool. Anyways, so this is where our land claim ends, right? Yep, just down to the right there. What is that at the back corner? Oh, is that just the cliff face that it was showing? Yeah, just the cliff face. Alright, so where's the drop-off point? Is this all just decoration back here? All decoration. So, assuming that would be wood chips. Hey. And then, okay, there it is. There's the logs. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So you gotta like back the trailer in. There's no just rolling up to it. Although with the auto load, I could probably get up on that side and I get on the low side here. Just auto load into it. Try not to mash my pedals because they make a nice thunk on the recording. Which is something I gotta pay attention to because I like to feather my gas pedal off and on really lightly. So yeah. Just a word of warning, you may hear some noises. Try my best not to do them. So we're gonna get back here. And we're just gonna start. I think I'm just gonna cut some out, drag them in, drag them onto the concrete, pick them up with the autoloader, and unload them just somewhere else in the parking lot. So it keeps it nice, neat and tidy as I can until we can clear this road up. I want to walk down this road pretty much with the feller and just clear it up so we can actually get the semi through here without perilous danger. Alright, so we're gonna pick up this. Hey, it's one thing I don't like about that Ninja. Hard to see out of when you're in first person. I don't know which one it was, if it was a manual attach or same player position, or there's one other one I disabled, but was crashing the map. So just FYI, if you're planning on playing this yourself, one of those is not gonna work. I've got literally every single other mod on here is one of those script mods that this map did not like. So just a word of warning. Fair bit of advice for ye. Start moving my stuff around here. Start working on the trail that way. We don't even have a proper shed or anywhere to put anything yet. We have to just do with what we got. Wow, the mirrors on this truck actually work really well. That's surprising. Alright, let's put this guy right here. Shut it off. I want to grab this bad boy. The piece de resistance. And we will get to cutting. I'm going to elapse it for you after this first tree. Because you always got it. It's like the groundbreaking. Gotta show the first one. And then I will time lapse. Alright, so that moves me this way. That moves me that way. Away that way. Meters. We want it to be bigger. Much, much bigger. What do you go up to? 16. I think we wanted 8. So let's try with 8. Okay. The next to cut. And there it is. There's the first tree of this map. First tree felled. First of hundreds, if not thousands. I forget the number, but I know there was a number on there somewhere. Or it could have been the other one I was looking at too. I'm looking at a couple of forestry maps for this. The biggest thing that got me was like the literal nothingness. There's not even a road network. It's beaten paths. So, alright, I am going to go quiet now and turn on some music, and we're gonna speed lapse this. Time lapse. Time lapse this, John. Here we go. Oh, folks, it looks like we're getting close to our first destination. The gas station. And, yeah, towards the end there, I was getting just a wee bit sloppy with the log dropping. I've got to take care of these stumps. That's the next thing I get to do. But right now I'm just going to finish off these last few trees. And maybe I'll come through here with that stumper. Get rid of what I got. Come through here with the truck. Pick up these logs. But this is as much wood cutting as we'll be doing today. Those two right there are my nemesis. Alright, let's flip around in the gas station here. Okay, clearance issue. There's definitely going to be a clearance issue. Let's try and grab this guy right here from this side. Don't mind me. Just dropping some logs in the gas station, you know, like everybody does. Oh, damn, almost took that pump out. Watch that. Alright. I think I will call that a decent path. I'm gonna park this bad boy, over here somewhere? Yeah. I think I'll park this right here. What am I doing here? Oh. No. There we go. And that be that for the log felling, tree felling. Yeah, I never even paid attention that this got a nice big old roof on it. So I started to use something with a big old arm. But yeah. So we're at the gas station now. We have made it to the gas station. I still, obviously, I'm going to widen this out. That goes without saying, even though I said it. But we, made it passable by a semi. So we can at least get that far. We'll come through here, I think, with the truck first. So I don't want to accidentally grind up any logs. I made most of my pile back here. But I kept moving the pile as I was getting closer, so I think I'll try and tidy some of this up. And once I've got it tidied up, I'll come back. So I'll see you when I've tidied up. Alright folks, and I am back. I've just gone through and picked up all the logs. Excuse me. And there's the damage. Just what we have gotten done so far. So I've just picked up logs and brought them back over here. And I'm just temporarily storing them while I make our path to the lumber mill. No. Hit that button, and then that button. There we go. So yeah, Now all we gotta do is take the stump grinder and grind up some stumps. And we've got that path clear. Sweet. It's not a very strong horn for this. Alright. That's not too bad. Look at those. That's a lot of dough. So yeah. Yep. I've said so yeah quite a few times now. I will just be grabbing this bad boy. Oh. You guys got a this guy actually had a 3-point back here? Holy crap. Never knew this thing had a 3-point hitch back here. Wow. Okay. Crazy, but awesome at the same time. Alright, so we're gonna get on this guy. Let's flex. There we go. Yep. Oh, that goes down. Alright. Oh, okay. Try not to take out the Hendra. We'll turn this guy on. Let's start chomping on the first tree we cut. The stump of the first tree we cut. Is that it? Hard to see. I think that was it. Yep, that was one right there. Alright, let's stutter. Got a little bit of stutter. I do like this machine though, it's very cool. First time I've gotten to really use it. Still suffers from what every other grinder suffers from. The hitbox of the tree. But this is a very nice mod. I like this got 3-point on the back, so you can actually have it be a little bit more useful than just a multi-purpose. Wow. I'm firing on all cylinders today. Than just a unitasking vehicle. You can actually put it to work around the farm. Kind of like one of those Merlots. Merlot? I think it's Merlot, isn't it? Telehandler / what do they call that? The farm band or something like that. I thought having that stuff on it, or having to do that stuff, was just like a farm sim thing. You know, how you can mod anything to do anything. But yeah, apparently not. I have seen pictures of that exact telehandler, plowing, seeding, cultivating, pulling trailers. So they are versatile little vehicular thing. Very cool to see. Then again, I am fascinated by most of these machines. I like machines. And I have the drive control thing rigged to my shifter for my G27. That's what you hear. And I'm shifting forward and backwards. You don't have to do it that way, but it's just kind of fun. Another fun level of immersion. Not that I'm trying to be too realistic. I do like driving a lot of stuff in first person as much as I can, but I also know it gets boring to look at from a watcher's point of view. So I try to switch it up. This is a very cool vehicle though. I like it. Handle's really nice as well. Imagine if you had the woodchip mod on, holy cow. You would be in the money. Oh, did the wood chip mod ever give you wood chips for stumps? I don't remember if it did or not. Just kind of like chippers won't give you, like you don't get in-game chips for stumps. Like even if you use like the Brux, which I do have on here, and I ain't below using it either. I'm getting into a point where I just want to clear some trees quick. I will bust that out, but even that doesn't give you actual chips for these little stumps, so I can't remember if the wood chip mod actually did that. I know it gave you wood chips if you, like every time you cut into a tree. Like, I was doing this with all the cuts made to the trees with the Scorpion King. They're just piles and piles of sawdust. I saw that. I saw that last second little guy there. So I remember using that on 17. And I'd do something like this, and it would just feel like a mountain of wood chips by the time I was done. It was fun. Alright, I'm going to speed the rest of this up, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, I think I got them all, but true to my fashion, I guarantee you I didn't. Is that one right there, or that one right there? Yep, it is. Never fails, no matter how much you scour the land, how much you think you got, every little last bit of it. The minute you drag a plow through this, or landscape it or something, there will be a stump. Guaranteed. I know that much, because even on Grizzly Mountain, on that island, I had that island clear. Put everything down, did everything, got my garages up, and all this, right in front of the garage. Stump sticking right up through the concrete by just a little bit. Yep, never fails. Never fails, never fails, never fails. Like this bad boy right here. And we're gonna quickly take the Mahindra up to that little log that I had up there. Because I cut a tree higher than I thought I did. There's quite a bit of a branch left, so. Ooh! Getting some air. So then I just cut what's left of it off. Kicked it off over to the side here. Figure, have a little bit of fun. Have to get out, pick up the scraps. There it is. There she be. Go. Oh, wow. Into order, huh? Cut to fit. However you want to say it. It. Alright, folks. Well, we have done a number in this episode. We have cut this path from the shop to the gas station. We have stumps. Ground all the stumps down. We have moved all the logs to a decently organized pile. Now we're ready for the next push, which will be from the gas station to the lumber mill, which looks, according to this, like it's a shorter distance than I just covered, so it should be a little bit easier to do. Alright. Alright. With that being said, I'm gonna have to say, take it easy, Zombie Squad, and I will catch you on the next one. Why did I get air on over here? It's that little bit of a ridge, huh? Hey. Skills.